Hello, bonjour à tous, welcome to all on this new guide on Adam Warlock. You've been a lot to tell me to make a guide on this character, so here I am and let's jump right into it. So first you have the primary fire. You need to know that this attack is very strong. You can free headshot any squishy in the game. It's very strong. You're like a tiny Hela. With this attack you have quite a lot of range. You can shoot to very far and it does a lot of damage. So you want to use it almost every time on a squishy character, not on a tank. It does not help on a tank. You also need to know that the primary fire is a hit scan, but not the secondary fire. The secondary fire is a 5 projectile attack that can and that's my word, that can shred tanks. Like this attack does huge damage. Not enough to kill a squishy, but that does huge burst damage. So I want you to almost charge this attack. Charge it every time. You need to have it ready every time. There is a Black Panther diving you need to have it to dead. It's a very strong attack. You almost want it every time to engage a fight. And the hit scan, the primary fire, is more to end a target who has low health on it's more to finish a target. The next ability is called Avatar Livestream. It's basically your most used ability to heal your teammate. It's a very strong ability because you heal yourself and the teammates around you, because when you shoot these heals to someone, first it's an automatic shoot, so it's very good, like Mantis and all, but it's instant heals and it expands automatically to the nearby allies. So a very good abilities, but remember that it only have 2 charge and you need to wait to use it again, and it's quite long. Now for one of the best defense ability in the game, and that's my words, the soul bond. The soul bond, it's crazy. Like you can deny any dive on your team, any attack on your team. This ability can just, it's the biggest defense ability in the game, in my opinion. Basically you linked your health bar and allies health bar to yourself. All the person who are affected by the cooldown are sharing the same health bar. You're redistributing the damage taken by on all the people affected by the spell. Plus you have a heal over time with this ability. It's very good ability, but remember that you have, I think, a 30 seconds cooldown, so be careful use it only to protect yourself from big damage coming. And finally, for your main abilities, the ultimate, you can resurrect all your allies dead in a certain area for 10 seconds. When they are raised, they only have, I think, 100 health for the squishy and 300 or 200 for the tanks. I don't remember. And they are invisible just for a short time, or I think 1 second or 2 seconds. This ultimate can literally transform a losing defense in a great attack. Like you can just it can be sometimes a winning button. Just raise your teammate for 10 seconds. It's crazy. Very good ultimate. But I recommend use it when you're hiding behind a wall. It's better. It's really better if you're hiding behind a wall. Because I've seen too much time Adam Warlock just raising in front of everyone. Your team dies, but your teammates are just resurrecting with 100 HP. What do you want them to do? they're just gonna die and you waste your ult. Other things you need to understand is that you Adam Warlock, you don't resurrect, you are not resurrected by your ultimate. If you die, your ultimate go. You just need to know that don't be too far off your teammates when you use the ultimate, because if they are too far, they won't be resurrected. Your passive, the cocoon, when you die, you come back. Just simple as that. You have a second life. It's really good, really good, because it's a second life. You just say to the Hela that kills you, f you. But be careful. I think the cooldown of this ability is like 150 seconds, so it's very long, but it's very strong. For the team up ability, you give to Mantis and Starlord the cocoon ability. So I think it's the same cooldown and it's very strong, I don't need to say more about it, it's very strong. I think now we need to talk about how to play Adam Warlock concretely. Adam Warlock, and it's my words, is the bitch of every character, every dive DPS, every dive character in the game. Adam Warlock is their bitch. I said it. Yeah, I said it, okay? You have no movement ability. Adam Warlock has no movement ability. It's the major issue of his kit. He's very vulnerable. But Adam has very strong damage output and a very strong heals. So when you play Adam Warlock, I want you stay with your teammate. Stay with your teammate every time. Stay with your tank. Stay with your DPS, with your other support. Stay with your team. Never flank with Adam Warlock. Unless you are in an advantage situation, but don't flank. Don't be alone. If you're alone in Adam Warlock, you are vulnerable. If you're always your teammate, you can heal them, you can soul bond, and it's good. It's okay. So don't be alone when you're playing Adam Warlock. But the other thing you need to understand is that with Adam Warlock, you need also to play very aggressive. Adam Warlock will not be the main support on the team. He doesn't have a lot of heals ability. He has the heals, but it's not consistent. It's not like a Mantis, it's not like Luna. Luna is the main support, Adam Warlock is not. It's a second support. And when you have big damage like Adam Warlock, you need to be very aggressive. But don't flank too much. Don't flank too much because you can die like that, dead up in 1 second. So you can do huge damage. Maybe protect your backline by staying with them. Stay with your team, you can soul bond them, and it's good. But try to be aggressive, try to punish the flankers that... Okay, situation. You have a Spider-Man coming on you. You are with your team, so you're in a good positioning. The Spider-Man wants to do... Fine, come, do his ultimate. You soulbone first, so no one dies. The Spider-Man wants to go back, but you just pew pew pew. You can hit scan him in the face and he can die. Plus your teammates maybe want to shoot him also, so you can kill him. You can kill him very easily. Okay, now let's talk about the synergy with Adam Warlock, the synergy with the other characters, not especially with the team up. So with the tanks, Adam Warlock is gonna be good with shield tanks like Doctor Strange and Magneto, but not very good with a Venom, with a Captain America is still good for playing him, I know, but with a Venom, with a Hulk, he's not going to be very great, because if the tanks stay with Adam Warlock, they will not die. If they are too far, it's a problem. For the DPS, it's pretty much the same. Like, you don't want to have only dive DPS on your team. Adam Warlock is gonna be good with a Winter Soldier, a Hawkeye, a Squirrel Girl, a Punisher also. But maybe with a Black Panther, with a Spider-Man, is not going to be very good to heal them. And for the supports or the strategists, Adam Warlock is going to be, I hate to say it, but he is going to be very strong in a free supports comp. If you're playing Adam Warlock in a free supports comp, first, I hate you. Second, you can just never die. You never die with Adam Warlock on a free support comp. Never. Because you have, imagine, you have a free support comp, you Adam Warlock with a Luna with Invisible Woman. They do, the Luna and the Invisible Woman do so much heals that you can do all the damage, you can be aggressive, and if there is a big strong attack from the enemy, you soulbond, and it's over for them. So Adam Warlock is very strong in a free healers comp. But if you are not on a free healers comp, Adam Warlock can be good with a Mantis for the team up, of course. Can be good with a Luna. In general, he's going to be good with main healers, with a Luna, with an Invisible Woman. If you're doing Raccoon and Adam Warlock, it could work, because what I like to play when I'm playing with my friend, I like to play Raccoon and Adam Warlock, because your team can never die, like you can resurrect them every time. It's funny, but it doesn't actually work when you're playing on Grandmaster or Celestial level. The heals are not enough when you're playing Raccoon and Adam Warlock. But it's fun. So you need, when you play Adam Warlock, to have a big support with you. A big support, a big healers. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I've played Adam Warlock for 10 hours already. I'm almost Celestial, but so I have a little experience on the character, but I can recommend you to see other guide on Adam Warlock. Maybe go see the video of the YouTuber That Punch Kid. He has the Lord Adam Warlock. He's a Celestial player. He's doing quite good. The only thing I can recommend you if you want to play Adam Warlock is, one, play with your tank, play with your team. Don't be afraid to play aggressively, but don't play aggressively too much. But don't be afraid to. Don't be a bot heal with Adam Warlock. And the thing, but it's for every character in the game. Every time you want to learn something, go see the top 500 Adam Warlock plays. Go see them. You learn so much when you look at a professional. You just by looking how they play, you learn so much. So thank you if you saw this guide. I hope you understand what I mean, what I say when I'm talking about the Adam Warlock. And have a nice day. Au revoir. Passez une bonne journée. And ciao. Oh, and PS, if you want me to make another guide, say the character in the comments, leave a like, and you can subscribe too. I would like to. Bye bye.